The world of healthcare has changed by leaps and bounds over the last few decades. Not only has the 21st century thrust the medical field into an advancing technological age, but it has also changed how healthcare providers care for patients. At this point, it seems the sky's the limit when we ponder future trends in healthcare technology. As we entered 2024, let's take a look into what's on the horizon for technology in healthcare and how it can benefit the hospital environment. Number 10. Artificial intelligence. AI is quickly becoming common in healthcare. The healthcare industry is one of the major players using AI today, and it's poised to transform its future. Many technology forecasters believe the next big breakthrough in healthcare will be AI-assisted drug discoveries. Researchers will be able to pore over vast amounts of data regarding patient outcomes to identify substances more likely to be effective against certain diseases. They will also be able to screen compounds safe for humans, which are inexpensive and easy to create. Large amounts of data from clinical trials and patient records are also something AI will be capable of analyzing. Consequently, providers will be able to identify which patients might respond better to specific treatments. It can then help researchers prioritize which compounds to test in the lab, as well as create more effective clinical trials, speeding up the development process to see new medicine hit the shelves quicker. Number 9. The Internet of Medical Things, IoMT. We can't speak about the future of technology in healthcare without touching on the Internet of Medical Things. It's one of the top technological trends in healthcare for 2023. So, what exactly is IoMT? Firstly, IoMT is often referred to as IoT, medical and wearable devices, sensors, and other healthcare-related technology integrated with cloud systems. The medical industry expects this network of connected devices to continue to grow in the healthcare landscape. Some of the most popular devices that can connect to IoMT systems are wearable devices such as smartwatches and pulsometers, which collect data through sensors and report the wearer's vital signs such as temperature, heart rate, and blood pressure. Physicians can retrieve this data for review, treatment, and diagnosis. Number 8. Remote patient monitoring. Remote patient monitoring, RPM, is on the rise in healthcare. It utilizes the latest advances in information technology to chronicle and record health data from patients electronically. Analysis of this data is then sent to healthcare providers to assess to make decisions on care. Furthermore, it increases providers' efficiencies and can also be used to monitor a wide range of conditions, as well as keep tabs on weight, blood pressure, lung capacity, pulse, oxygen saturation in blood, blood glucose, temperature, and pain management, to name just a few of its merits. Number 7. Augmented reality and virtual reality. Augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR, are primarily used for education and diagnostic purposes. Digital trends in healthcare point to their steady increase in use. There are several applications for AR and VR in medical training. Surgical simulations. By creating realistic 3D environments in a surgical suite, surgeons can practice delicate and complex procedures. Emergency simulations. Simulation of possible emergencies where reactions must be quick and accurate allows medical students to experience what real-life situations might be like. Human error. AR and VR are being used in teaching hospitals to help reduce human error due to stress and fatigue. Healthcare staff is placed into realistic 3D operating rooms or intensive care areas to practice procedures and to heighten their skills when in real-life situations. Number 6. Nanotechnology. This isn't science fiction anymore. The reality of creating machines and devices several thousand times smaller than a single human hair is now a fact. Medical nanotechnologies are relatively new, but they're already impacting how clinicians diagnose, treat, and prevent a broad range of diseases. This intelligent technology is making strides in diagnostic testing and is preventing misdiagnosis. Diagnostic tests are also expensive, inconvenient, and may produce errors. Nanotechnologies have been able to improve these diagnostics and monitor patients. The use of nanorobots is also on the upswing. They contain miniature motors to navigate various areas of the body. These robots can be ingested or injected, make their way to diseased sites, take photos, and send them to the patient or physician. Number 5. 3D bioprinting and implants. This year, implant and 3D bioprinting are creating better outcomes and quality of care in medical facilities. With the advent of smart implants, tiny computerized devices inserted into the body to monitor health and restore certain bodily capabilities, people are being able to do certain things they couldn't do. For instance, implanting a microelectrode in a person with blindness allows him or her to see letters and shapes. 3D bioprinting uses a special type of ink called bioink to create living organs and tissues. This amazing technology allows specialists to create cartilage, bones, and organs like the liver and heart. These top trends are expected to have a massive impact on healthcare as they continue to evolve and become more widely used. Number 4. Robotic process automation. As per the WHO World Health Organization prediction, the global shortage of health workers could reach 12.9 million professionals by 2035, making in-person medical appointments a luxury few patients can afford. Large-scale adoption of robotic process automation, RPA solutions in healthcare, can cure inefficiencies in the medical system. Healthcare providers can experience precise automation, cost reduction, workforce optimization, and even introduce transformational changes with insight. On the patient side, AI algorithms can guide people to the doctor they need by scanning their symptoms with greater precision than traditional search engines. Number 3. Surgical robots get even smarter. The rise of the surgical robots is well underway as technology becomes more widely adopted in operating rooms around the world. In fact, the global surgical robot market is expected to be valued at $16 billion in 2030, almost quadrupling from what it is today. Already, some surgical robots are connected to AI platforms to augment surgical decision-making. In the future, we'll see more surgical robots powered by AI with expanded capabilities. Look for surgical robots to integrate more augmented and virtual reality technologies, particularly as a training tool for surgeons. Number 2. Cloud computing. Cloud computing in healthcare involves using remote servers to store, manage, and process healthcare data and applications. Employed with HIPAA-compliant software protocols, such applications are usually used for storing patient records, medical images, and health information securely on cloud servers for accessibility and backup. Facilitating remote doctor-patient interactions and telehealth services via cloud-based communication tools. Strengthening collaborative medical research by providing a platform for sharing data, resources, and computational tools among researchers worldwide. Number 1. Big data and analytics. Big data stands among the most game-changing technology trends in the healthcare industry. Using big data processing apps and tools with smartly collected and easily accessed data, medical businesses derive meaningful insights by analyzing patient records, medical imaging, and genetic information to assist in diagnosis and treatment planning. Identifying patterns and trends within healthcare data to predict disease outbreaks, patient outcomes, and potential health risks. Utilizing patient-specific data to tailor treatments, therapies, and medications for better efficacy and reduced side effects. Tracking population health trends, monitoring epidemiological patterns, and designing disease prevention and management interventions. That's all for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If so, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to OptiHealth for more captivating health-related content. As always, thanks for joining us on this journey. And until next time, stay cool, stay healthy, and stay curious.